When parents come into the gym, they often ask me, what is the purpose of all this equipment and what purpose does it serve? And in pediatrics, it's really important to remember that it's all about play. We do therapy through play. We call it purposeful play. So for example, this is a 10-station obstacle course. We change the equipment around on a weekly basis. We add in new things. We let the clients change the equipment around. But the significance of this is I may have a client dressed up as Spider-Man going through this course thinking he's leaping tall buildings, but the purpose of that is to allow that individual or child to have a chance to figure out, how do I use my hands, how do I use my feet, and how do I get from point A to point B to point C without ever touching the floor? And how do I need to communicate when I need help to do that? So an obstacle course like this is serving multiple purposes. They're learning to use their hands and feet together. They're learning to cross middle line. We call it bilateral integration. They're learning to motor plan and figure out, what do I need to do next to get to where I need to go without ending up on the floor? And it's also an opportunity to be able to deal with being in heights rather than being on the floor, because some of our kids don't like to be in heights. They like to be on the floor. They're more gravitationally comfortable. So that's something that this course would do. The next opportunity is you have a rock wall. What's the purpose of a rock climbing wall? Well, outside of just being fun to climb the rocks and motor planning, again, you are in an elevated height. You are trying to visually, perceptually plan where you need to be in relationship to those rocks and maybe stepping over to this mountain. So all this equipment has a variety of purposes. A slide, you can go down a slide. That's a vestibular function. That's using that inner ear and organizing the ears and the eyes together. So yes, it's purposeful play, and that's what we love about it, but it's serving a purpose, and the kids are getting better.